In the vast savannas of KwaZulu-Natal, where the grass whispers secrets to the wind and the ancient acacias guard the plains, there lived a lion known to all as Ingonyama the king. Ingonyama was not just any lion. He possessed a roar so powerful it could summon the rain and silence the storms. His mane was as golden as the sun rising over the Lubombo Mountains, and his eyes held the wisdom of the ages. Ingonyama was a just and wise leader who protected his pride with fervor and governed the animal kingdom with fairness. Under his rule peace reigned, and all animals, from the tiniest meerkat to the towering giraffe, lived in harmony. But Ingonyama's greatest pride was not in his strength or rule, but in his roar, which resonated through the valleys and across the rivers, instilling awe and admiration in everyone's heart. One fateful night, during a gathering of the animals beneath the shimmering stars, a wicked spell was cast by a jealous hyena named Mpisi, who despised Ingonyama's popularity. Mpisi sought the assistance of a dark shaman from the shadowy corners of the Drakensberg Mountains. The shaman conjured a spell that stole Ingonyama's roar while he slept, leaving him with a squeak no louder than a field mouse's. When Ingonyama awoke, he felt an emptiness within him. He attempted to roar and rally the morning gathering, only to emit a feeble squeak. Embarrassment washed over him as whispers flooded through the crowd. Ashamed, the once mighty lion retreated into the solitude of the dense thorn scrub, shunning the company of his pride and the animals he once led. Days turned into weeks, and the savannas knew only silence. The rains didn't come. The rivers began to dry, and squabbles broke out among the animals as order crumbled without Ingonyama's commanding presence. The pride suffered, and the kingdom was out of balance. Meanwhile, in his seclusion, Ingonyama met an old elephant, Umlilo, known for her wisdom and memory. Seeing the lion's despair, Umlilo spoke gently. "Ingonyama, why do you hide in the shadows? The savannah needs its king." "I am no king without my roar," replied Ingonyama. His head hung low. "Your roar was your voice, but your courage, wisdom, and fairness are what truly made you king," Umlilo counseled. "Lead not by the power of your voice, but by the strength of your heart." With renewed purpose, but still harboring doubt, Ingonyama returned to his pride. He communicated through gestures and soft growls, using his intelligence and compassion to resolve disputes and restore order. Over time, the animals saw that his greatness lay not in his roar, but in his actions and deeds. Realizing his mistake and the chaos he had caused, Mpisi confessed to the spell. Shamed by his actions and the disarray it brought, the hyena sought Ingonyama's forgiveness. Touching his nose to the ground, Mpisi presented the stolen roar, released from its enchantment by the same shaman, swayed by the lion's display of true leadership. With his roar restored, Ingonyama summoned the rains once more, and life flourished again. But he used his powerful voice sparingly, knowing now that true leadership was found not in a roar, but in the quiet strength of character. Thus the animals of KwaZulu-Natal learned that the essence of true leadership lies in one's actions and virtues, not merely in the power of one's voice. And Ingonyama, the lion who lost and regained his roar, ruled not by fear or might, but by compassion and wisdom.